Hello everyone, this is Dr. Safia. Welcome back to my channel. So I haven't been able to keep up with my YouTube channel for quite a long time now, and I was planning to get an interview with the nurses regarding the DHA exam because many of you have asked in the comments and it was a high demanded video, and I was trying my best to get the interview, but the nurses at my clinic have been quite busy, so this was very hard to make, but finally I was able to shoot with them. So two of the nurses, we have Kartika and we have Lindsay, so look forward to this interview, and if you have any questions, please leave them down in the comments and I'll try to answer them. So first of all, let me introduce you to our nurses.
Hi, this is Kartika and I'm from India, Mumbai. I completed my BSc Nursing in India and I came to Dubai through visiting visa as I want to work in Dubai. So I completed my DHA exam in India only and I came here. So after that I just attended 2-3 interviews. After that I got this job and I'm working in this hospital now.
Okay, so we'll be talking to our second nurse. Please introduce yourself.
Okay, my name is Lindsay Joseph. I'm from India, and when I came to Dubai, I have 2.5 year experience in India itself. And here in Dubai also, now I'm working in one clinic. There is 2.5 year experience.
Okay, so thank you so much for agreeing for the interview.
Okay.
I know you're camera shy, but still thank you. So I'm taking an interview with Kartika. She's one of the most talented nurses in our clinic and she always helps me out. So thank you for agreeing to do the interview.
You're welcome.
So many of you have been asking in the comments about the DHA licensing exam for the nurses. How was the exam, the pattern of it, and any tips? So Kartika would share some of these with you now.
So I'm just going to explain regarding the DHA exam. So first and foremost thing is you should prepare for the exam very well. Okay, if you will not prepare the exam and you will just go and just give the exam, then there is no need, you will not score the marks, so it's waste of time and waste of money. So first of all, prepare well, that is the main thing, and your time, that should also be there, because in this exam there are 150 questions and it's about 1.5 an hour to 2 hour, it depends. So in that time you should complete your 150 question and answer, because it takes sometimes the question and answer is like for one question the answer will be like 4, you feel like the 4 answers are same. Okay, so you should just prepare like which is the most appropriate and what is the first we are going to just choose. That is the main thing we have to do in the DHA exam. And yeah, you feel when you prepare the exam, you feel like, oh, still I'm not prepared, it's not good like that. So just do some mock tests. There are like lots of websites in the Google, so just do mock tests. After that you can proceed to your DHA exam. And if you don't know like from where you will give the DHA exam, how the license you will get, there are some special classes for also. Really, I didn't attended any classes, anything. So I just prepared myself with my BSc nursing course and some more like books. That's it, and I just given my exam. So better.
Do you have any reference books, like anything that you can tell our viewers?
Reference book, mostly I referred only BSc nursing, what I have studied, BSc nursing, my all BSc nursing books, and one more NCLEX books. There are like NCLEX books you can get in Amazon's or like Flipkart, anywhere. You can just search and you can get that books and just refer to that only. I just referred that only. And I got a very good...
In first attempt, right?
Yeah, I in first attempt. I will not do in the second attempt anything. So that is my first attempt. I cleared everything. After that I came here. The license, when you come to Dubai and when you will join the hospital or clinic, on that time the hospital or clinic will provide you the license. So
yes, just similar like all the physicians and
yes,
everyone.
Yes, yeah.
Okay, and so many people in the comments, they are asking if it's possible to give the DHA exam in India. So tell me about that. How was your path?
Yes, of course. I given my exam in India only, Mumbai. I am from Mumbai. So I given my exam in Mumbai only. There is nothing. I already told you can apply DHA exam from anywhere. No, it's like no, you should come here and you should attend. Not like that. You can apply from anywhere. There is no problem. And yeah, I told you if you are applying and you don't know, just go for some classes. There are some classes who will prepare your DHA exam, everything, and they will give some classes also for you. They will take some amount that I don't know. Okay.
Which, do you know the name of the institute or anything?
Because I didn't study
you
in classes, so I don't know. You can search in Google. There are lots of this mostly in Kerala. There are online classes also.
And how much was your experience in India before coming here?
Yeah, I have 4 years experience in India.
So the eligibility, the criteria.
The eligibility criteria is only 2 years. You should work in hospital side at least 2 years.
So this is similar, yeah.
It's not necessary that you should work in a very tertiary hospital like that. You can work in clinic also. Okay, they will just call from here to confirm whether the girl is worked, the boy or girl is worked in that hospital or not, whether the hospital is there or not, like that. That's it.
All right. One more thing I'll ask her is about how much time it took her for the job hunting, and was it easy to find a job or not, and the salary expectations, and whether she's happy or not. Let's see.
So when I came to Dubai, it took me around 1 month. Not even 1 month. You will get put in Indeed.com. There are lots of .com to find a job, and nurses are more precious here. They need nurses.
Yeah, there is a lot of demand, really.
Yeah, demands. It's too much demand. So you can apply in Indeed.com, and there are lots of .com. You can just apply and you will get a call.
But in her case, I really think she was lucky.
Oh, yeah.
It's all right. In her case, I really think she was lucky because in less than 1 month, I think.
I got my job here. Yeah, I feel my salary expectation is okay because everyone is telling you're just joined for first time and the salary is good.
And actually for freshers, it's the people who are new to Dubai, they would always need the Dubai experience, and after that they will move on to.
If you have 2 years of experience or 1 year of experience, after that wherever you go, you will get a very good amount of your salary.
Right. Thank you so much for taking part in the interview. I was talking to you earlier and you mentioned about your interview experiences when you first came here.
Yeah.
So just tell me a little bit about that.
Actually, when I came Dubai, I got one hospital experience. That one is walking interview. I attended there. There are too much people are there, and from the CV itself, they selected me. But only one condition: they want the staff who is the experience of my department, and everything is there. But the only one thing I rejected from there because I don't have any previous Dubai experience. So that time I recognized the most of the hospitals and clinics, they are preferring Dubai experience. But with God grace, someone have without any experience in Dubai, they will get. But the most of them are the hospitals mainly preferring they have the Dubai experience.
I see. Okay. So also previously we were talking about the documents that we need for attestation if you want to give the DHA exam here. So could you talk about that also?
Okay. Actually, I attended the Dubai Health Authority exam in India. For attending the exam, first we want to do the data flow. In data flow, we want to submit all our documents like the SLC +2 and the degree certificate and everything, and our hospital experience and everything. Then they will verify all the things. So once the DSA, the data flow process is half is done, then we are eligible for the exam. So once we attend that time, we can attend the exam, and later if we pass, we will get one DSA eligibility letter. In that DSA eligibility letter, there is one unique ID is there that is needed for activating our license in Dubai Health Authority. And for the validity of that eligibility letter, that is 1 year.
Yeah,
so once
it's exactly the same as physicians.
Once we get the eligibility letter, within 1 year, we want to activate our license in any hospital or clinic in the Dubai.
All right.
Okay.
She also told she wanted to do exam, then she go for the exam. That time they told data flow, then half she did the
तो
data
मुझे तो
flow.
पहला एग्जाम दिया था मैंने, फिर उसके बाद ही मेरा
कुछ भी प्रोसेस नहीं कर दिया.
नहीं. Why? क्यों?
No, I'll tell you what happens. Actually, we have an option to do data flow first or after the exam, because even I did the data flow after the exam.
Oh.
So like it's not necessary to go in that order. Yeah, but it's always safe to do the data flow first.
Yeah, for when I got
Yeah.
somewhere still like that, so.
Yeah, because it takes like 2 to 3 months.
Yeah.
So
And one more thing regarding the activation of license, everyone have the doubt. Once we pass the exam, we have the doubt. Most of them know within 1 year we want to activate the license. How we can activate the license? There is the doubt. For in that one, first we want to find out any job in hospital or clinic settings. Once we get the job in the clinic or hospital, we can, I told before, same like our unique ID that we are getting in the eligibility letter, that we can give to the hospital or clinic. By using that unique ID, they can activate your the license. So our first step is find out any job. After that only we can activate our license.
So, thank you for watching this video. Hope you found it useful, and if you have any questions, you can leave them down in the comments.